Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Our project title is an integral protection for conserving e-health data. Let's see the abstract of our project. Multi-nominal entities has been entered and sharing the information on cloud. In order to keep secure the biomedical information on cloud storage, proposing the value of cryptographic encryption and decryption technique has been developed here. To verify and determine the privacy information processed by using the efficient blowfish technique. Inside and outside patients are able to authorize access to their records and time independent for the later processing by the physicians. The secure approach release their modern cryptographic schemes and their incorporation into a EHR infrastructure. Let's see the data flow diagram. Then chart our process. And next stage is input inclusion that insert the data. So it is extract another pre-process. Then that pre-process, when the pre-process technique is then is stored into the data set. Then encryption the detail using AES. When collect the data from the data store, then using the encryption technique, then go to the outsourcing and information to the cloud. When the cloud maintain the data set, then user collect the patients or user collect the our data set from the cloud. Let's see the demo of our project. Click owner page evidence, click home button, run the file, click the privacy. Then click into the privacy area to add the dataset. Then select the privacy detail.csv. Click open. Click show button to view the dataset details. Then click the app data. Data are loaded into database. And click the next button on home. And then go to see the laboratories. Click the patient details button. And click the data set. Patient description.txt. Click open to update the details. And select the flow sheet from the data set. Click the 4.csv and click open. The data set upload into the database. And click the monitor encoding. Click the monitor data codes. And go to the home page. Then select the specialization. Click browse button. Select the doctor specialist details in the database. And click view to view the dataset details. Then click the update button to update the database and update the data into the database. Then click the patient to hold the records with the database. And click the home button. Then click the customer service and view the owner customer service details. Then click the encrypt and paste the details. The encryption then encrypt all the details. Then click the serious number. Secret key cipher encrypted successfully. and also click the name and a description and a rule. And all the details are encrypted, then it's stored into the database. Then click limit button, the secret key and the cipher generating successfully. Then it's saved into the database. Then click the laboratory encryption and encrypt the laboratory details. These details are stored into the backend of the database. Values are descripted, then it's saved into the our computer particular path. And go to special detail encryption. Then click the reason when the data was encrypted successful. Then click the problem. Then click the date. Then it's sent into the user. Then click the contains. Then click the encryption. Secret key was ciphertext generated successfully. Then click OK. Secret as cipher generated successfully. Then click save. Click OK. Then go to the home page. Then click the send to cloud. This encrypted data. This encrypted data are stored into the cloud. Then click the cipher param and the cipher lab and the encrypt and decrypt details. Then the receiver receive the cloud, receive the encrypted file. Click cipher param, receive and update to the details. Then cipher lab receive the user detail, then update. All the data sets are received. All the data are sent into the cloud and receive, and then it receive from the receiver. Then click the data send. When the server started successfully. Then go to the presentation. Click the home, run the home button. Click here. Select the login form to select the categories and the new user register user detail. Click the username and last name and select the gender detail and the date of birth. Then select the city and the zip code and a mail ID, user mail ID and the user address. Then add the user contact number. When the user ID generated successfully, then enter the user password. Then re-enter the user password. Register password match successfully. User registration successfully. Then click the login button and correct user ID. Login the password login. Then click the get my details. Then to view the user details. Then click exit. Thank you for listening.